167,000 Patriots subscribe to this channel. I appreciate you so much. I want to paint this video in a completely different way than you have heard, and you definitely won't hear on the media, because being woke is what got these people killed to begin with, and we're going to get into that. By now, you've heard about this submersible, 2.5 miles deep under the ocean floor. The saddest part is, it's just to take a few billionaires down there to see the wreckage of Titanic, and they're running out of oxygen. Probably as of right now, they've completely run out of oxygen. If they find them, it's going to be a miracle. The CEO of OceanGate is this guy named Stockton Rush. Nice name. Did it come with a Harvard Law degree? Word to the wise, y'all. If someone wants to offer you a 2.5 mile ride down to the ocean floor controlled by a submarine using a $30 joystick, go ahead and decline that. The moral of the story is, just because you got billions of dollars to spend doesn't make you any smarter than the rest of us. Do y'all realize the irony here? The submarine was called Titan to go see Titanic. I guess my biggest problem is, in over 100 years since this tragic crash of the ship, we've still learned absolutely nothing, have we? Let's just go bypass all the safety protocol and push for innovation and push for all these headlines, and everything else just gets put on the back burner. It would be like me saying to one of my buddies down here in Mississippi, it's the middle of summer and we got a bunch of copperheads to catch out in the woods. I'll drive the side-by-side and you get out and hand grab them. And you're thinking, aren't they venomous? Won't it kill me? Well, yeah, it will, but the trick to it is you gotta be chewing lots of tobacco. If you're chewing lots of tobacco, the smell of that tobacco soothes a copperhead, and they get real docile and real quiet, and they just let you hand grab them. Who would be stupid enough to believe something like this? We laugh, but if you look at the safety protocol of this duct tape engineered submarine that went all the way down there, that was completely just put together by parts made from Camping World and Walmart, you think this is a good idea? For all you divers out there, you've probably heard this motto: when dealing with the ocean, there's no winners, there's no losers, there's only consequences. Now, for the woke ideals that got them all killed to begin with, that were believed and embraced by the CEO of OceanGate, Stockton Rush. He said, and I quote, "When I started this business, I didn't want a whole bunch of ex-military veterans or 50-year-old white guys. I wanted our team to be younger, to be inspirational. Because you're not going to inspire a 16-year-old to go pursue marine technology, with a bunch of 50-year-old white guys. I want a 25-year-old. That's exactly what he said. Someone who is a sub-pilot or even a tech. A tech would be great. Y'all, I'm still trying to figure out the last time I was actually inspired by a 25-year-old. I guess it was Happy Gilmore's girlfriend in lingerie carrying 2 pitchers of beer through the beer garden. That's the last time I was inspired by a 25-year-old. Dylan Mulvaney inspired me to stop drinking Bud Light. I guess you could call that a win. 99% of everything I've ever been inspired by was from people who were older than myself. Whatever happened, by the way, to trying to find the very best? Does he want his surgeon using tools from the game Operation? I mean, come on, the biggest reason to hire seasoned veterans is to instill confidence in the public. By the way, get this, OceanGate fired a guy named David Lockridge, who was the director of operations for the Titan project. It was like back in 2018. They had disagreed with his demand for more safety checks. Get that. I really feel terrible for the other passengers that they trust in this situation, but I do hope Stockton Rush is appropriately inspired now. Red flags don't care about your political correctness, y'all. And being woke just ain't trendy 2.5 miles underneath the ocean floor. They said that Titan had made 3 successful trips since 2021, so they thought it was all going to be okay. Yeah, and O.J. Simpson had 3 successful dinners with Nicole Brown, too.